Hello, everyone. My name is Bobcat, and I am on tour. Tour has taken a left turn, and I think it's going to be in a good direction. So now, last night I had a killer show at the Rusty Nail in Ardmore, PA. Shout out to my friend Chris, who owns the joint, who booked us. Shout out to my friends Already Late. They were cool as hell. The Macaroons, I love that band. Already Late, man. That singer is gifted. I really like Trick the Riddle. They had some cool things going on in their music. And Birds. They had like a proggy metal thing going. I was having a jolly old time last night. Of course, I had a decent set as well. So Thursday night, I got called by Sasquatch. I am their bass player. I'm going to be driving 3 days. Now, I thought I was going to get by on just one caffeinated beverage today. That ain't going to happen. No way. Felt myself dragging in like the late 3 o'clock hour. And you guys know me. I generally don't like anything that alters my state of mind, my state of consciousness. But good God, caffeine's a little. I can sleep when I'm dead. I'm kidding. So, yeah, I'm going to meet Sasquatch in Eugene, Oregon. See, my goal today is get out of the Eastern time zone, right? Then my goal tomorrow is get out of Central time zone. That would put me in like... The beautiful thing about I-80, I mean, granted, there was construction traffic. Lucas Horton, what's going on? Where are you chiming in from? I mean, Philly traffic this morning was atrocious. There was construction traffic this afternoon on I-80 in Pennsylvania. That's to be expected. Ohio on I-80, I mean, there might be some around Cleveland or Toledo, but nothing really that bad. And Cleveland and Toledo aren't known traffic spots. I got paid a toll on Ohio Turnpike. Not thrilled about that, but whatever. But the main goal, I know that when you're at the end of Indiana, that's when you're out of Eastern time zone. Yeah. So then, tomorrow, if I pass Chicago, I'll be in Central, but Illinois goes by in a flash. Indiana and Illinois go by pretty quickly. Until I hit Nebraska. No, not Nebraska. Iowa goes by a little bit more slower. You know, because it's a longer state. But there's no traffic spots in Iowa. You just gotta go the limit there, man. Those cops are intense. Nebraska is going to be easy with the traffic. And then Wyoming. That's when I'm going to be in Central. No, that's when I'm going to be in Mountain Time Zone. When I hit I-25. Wyoming, it goes on forever. But again, there's no traffic zones, so I'm not worried about that. Utah, I am going to make my decision of how I go the rest of the way once I hit Salt Lake City, because that's where 80 and 84 intersect. Might take 84 and then take some smaller roads down, or I might take 80, but that goes to San Francisco, so that might not work. Pretty sure I'm going to have to take 84. 84 goes to the easiest parts. There is no problematic route on 84. Until you get to Portland, then it becomes all over the country. But, yeah, there's Utah. Then I'm going to have to get to through Idaho. Idaho goes on forever. So I'm probably gonna. Who is this? Adolf would win in a fight. I don't know. You tell me who you think would win. Kind of unbiased with the two of them. Neither one of them was in my life, so you tell me who you think would win. Man. Yeah, so today was nothing but driving. I didn't even go live with my guitar, although it might happen later. Once I'm out of Eastern time zone, I can better assess what's going to go on tomorrow. Tomorrow will be the longest day of driving by a lot. Jackson. I was on Facebook, but that's what it is. So there is going to be a show tonight. I'm not going to be playing on it, but my friends are playing in Pottsville, PA at a place called Pilger Brewing. Oh, I'm coming up on Oil City. That's where I played last week. Shout out to Katia. And yeah, that's what it is. Just a long, boring driving day on I-80. Learning Sasquatch songs. They're not hard. Sasquatch's music is not hard to learn. Plus, I'll be playing electric bass with them, so I'm not going to have to deal with the whole, gotta be an upright. You're not playing rockabilly unless you're playing on upright bass. Screw that notion. Buddy Holly played rockabilly on electric bass. Electric bass was preferred in the 50s. Most of the rock and roll bands in the 50s wanted electric bass. They did not want an upright bass. '60s, last shit on electric bass. The only upright was in jazz. I don't understand my scene's obsession with upright bass. The years don't use upright bass, and they invented psychobilly. Why should I? Why should I play upright bass? If I fuck it up, I'll be financially responsible. But I'm drinking really good Pilot coffee. I got some podcasts on. I'm going live from time to time on all the apps, on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok. And I'm having a good time. You know what? I made a decision. It's all because of that open week. October 15th through 22nd, with no shows on that weekend. And it coming up fast, where I gotta fill shit. I'm like, you know what? This was probably the answer to my prayers. I've been wanting to play in Sasquatch for 21 years, except I don't want to play upright bass. I want to play electric bass. You'll hear it better. Ergun Deaka. What the fuck am I talking about? I'm talking about playing music, my man. Where are you hailing from? Where are you chiming in from, Ergun? So, yeah, I play all the string instruments. I can play violin, viola, cello, upright bass if necessary. Kentucky. Oh, what part of Kentucky are you in? I tour out that way quite a bit. I play at Southgate House, which is in the Cincinnati area. I'm going to be doing a lot of shows in Lexington, Kentucky next year. A lot of shows. Oh, no kidding. Lexington, Kentucky. That's really cool. Yeah, keep an eye out. I'm going to be booking some shows for myself next year and in and around. Yeah, just check it out. If you hear my new song, Smoke and Mirrors, you'll see what the show is going to be like. It's gnarly, it's chaotic, or it could be, me with an acoustic guitar in a brewery. Depends on what the people are paying for. I can play anything. Got 8 people. Hey, if you like what you're seeing, welcome. Oh, thank you so much. Hey, if you like what you're seeing, go drop a like to the video and share this video on your posts. It'll help more people chime in, engage, help grow our community for a while. Dude, that's awesome. Airgun. I look forward to playing there. I've never played in Lexington, Kentucky. I've driven through there, like just haphazardly driven through. But I've never had a show to play in Lexington, Kentucky. I play in the Cincinnati area. I also play a lot in the Louisville area. I got a lot of friends out there. I got my friend Southmouth, really solid band. Nathan Allen, great dude. Yeah, if you're looking for good stuff in Kentucky, go check out my friend Zeno Jones. He's a one-man band, doing great things. A little bit bluesier than me. Again, Zeno Jones, Southmouth, Brody, great dude. He plays in the band Spirits of Silo, and he also does solo acoustic work. Highly recommend checking out. It goes by Brody Hill or Brody Hillegas. And there's a few other things going on. So, October. October, I'm playing primarily with Sasquatch as the bass player, and we're going to be opening up for Scott Byron. November, I'm going to be doing the one-man band thing. I'm going to take a trek down to North Carolina. I'm going to be taking a trek, it's going to be mainly North Carolina. I have a few open dates. But in North Carolina, I have no problem getting them filled. It's Florida where I have a hard time getting filled. It's Texas getting them filled with anything meaningful. It's that southeast, like the deep south, not the southeast. I would even say South Carolina and Georgia I have a harder time than North Carolina. North Carolina's fine. North Carolina's good. Like, I do well in that scene. And my pub in Opelika. I was going to say if I had that weekend off, but I'd rather not have that weekend off. I got booked at the 27 Club in Asheville, which I'm pretty excited for. I've never played a proper show in Asheville, other than me and my friend Chris Chansey from the band Six Ton Republic, who's now in Saddlebreaker. We played a few shows at this place, the Burger Bar. That was fun, but you could tell it wasn't really hip scene in Asheville that everyone talks about. So, you gotta figure every market takes a little while to get into and a little while to meet people. I gotta figure something out for Charlotte. And I gotta figure something else out for that weekend. It's November 14th, 15th, 16th. Where am I? Got stuff booked. Alright, so November 1st, I'm at Mad Cats in Wilmington. I've been trying to get in there for a while. They finally have me booked. November 2nd, I'm back with my friends at Angry Troll Brewing in Elkin, North Carolina. It'll be somewhat of a track, but it'll be fun. I always have a good time partying with Angry Troll. What time is it? Yeah, 6. Then there's Monday, November 3rd. I'm playing at Slim's Downtown with my friend Joe's cousin, One Man Band. There will be one other act, guaranteed. I always play with Raleigh's my best scene, my best market. Then I'm down the road the next day at Le Pen Bleu in Chapel Hill. Chapel Hill is my number one market overall. Then the 5th, I'm playing at the Den in Winston-Salem. The 6th, I'm a Night Rider in Raleigh. That should be fun. I always do good. Always do good there. It's always like a Wednesday or Thursday night. People come out and they move and groove to my music. The 7th, I am at Shug's in Salisbury, North Carolina with my very good friend, Jeremy Cutthroat. D, what's going on, dude? Rock on to you. Yeah, I'm extremely excited about my Shug's gigs. And I say gigs because I'm playing there Friday, November 7th with Cutthroat Freak Show. And then my good friend Landon, who runs the open mic there, that is the best open mic night anywhere in the country. At Shug's. It's Monday nights. You know what I like about this? You know what I like about Landon's open mic that makes better than every other open mic? He doesn't rush you. He gives you a time frame, but he's not like, oh, well, you just gotta plug your acoustic guitar into our mic and hope for this. No, if you tell him, you know, I might need an extra minute or two to set my foot drums, he gives that to you. And I gotta say, I don't meet many people like Landon out there. You just don't. So that's why I'm so excited to play his open mic and be the feature on his open mic. And just the fact that that's not going to happen. I say it was Monday night. Oh my God. That Monday would be Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Alright, there's 3 days off because I'm playing at Bar Czar on the 9th. I got other stuff too. After Shug's in Salisbury, I'm playing Casita Brewing Company. That's in a new area in North Carolina. Where is that? Wilson, North Carolina. Never played there before. Then the 9th, I'm very excited. I'm at Bar Czar with my very good friend Eric Auditorium. Gabe Horn, what's going on? Did I have a start? Oh, because of this. No, it's actually my logo. Here, I'll show you guys my logo, and I was born with this. I was born with a crooked mouth. It has nothing to do with my health. Notice the cat don't smell on both sides. Where are you hailing from, Gabe? Shout out where you hailing from. Drop a like on the video if you like what you see. Let's help grow our community so everyone else can join. So yeah, I'm excited about Sunday, November 9th. It's going to be a really good time with some great friends. Then Monday the 10th, 11th, and 12th, that's Veterans Day. I don't have anything booked. What I'm probably going to do that week, I'm going to make a bunch of recordings. I'm going to my friend's studio. He's in Raleigh. My friend Hunter from the band Top Cutters Union. I'm gonna see if I can get 20 new recordings done with him. With video content. That's going to be my that week in November. Then the 13th, I'll play at Monster Cage, Winston-Salem. And that's with Cutthroat Freak Show and Saddlebreaker. So that should be a really fun night. Looking out for one more band. I'm going to reach out talking about Landon's open mic, the best open mic going on in the country. The first time I went to his open mic, there was this folk punk band that was playing there. But if I was to be approached, and you know me about getting approached, I don't like to get approached by relevant people. But if somebody said, "Oh, it's $10 at the door. You're watching such and such a band," I would have very easily just paid at the door, assuming that I'm seeing a whole show of this one band. I gotta tell you, that band he had on his open mic was so tight, so credible, that Mike, I'll call you back.